If you recall the situation as it existed last January, I think I can say that since then there have been positive developments both along our northern and western borders. On the northern borders, we have continued to maintain the highest levels of operational preparedness, while at the same time engaging with the PLA through dialogue. After persistent joint efforts, mutual disengagement has occurred at many locations, of which I have been telling you from time to time. So that definitely is a very positive thing that has happened over the last 1 year. As we speak, the 14th round of the Corps Commander level talks are underway, and I am hopeful that you shall see further development in the days ahead. But while we say that, while there has been partial disengagement, the threat has by no means reduced, and the force levels are more or less the same, and from our side they have been enhanced. The threat assessment and internal deliberations that we have carried out from time to time have resulted in some reorganization and realignment of forces in keeping with the Army's mandate of ensuring our territorial integrity. And this also caters for the major augmentation that has taken place in the PLA's forces and their infrastructure. While we will continue to deal with the PLA in a firm and resolute manner, necessary safeguards are in place to take care of any contingency. Upgradation and development of infrastructure along the northern borders is also being carried out in a holistic and comprehensive manner. This includes roads, tunnels, all-weather connectivity, strategic railway lines, additional bridges across the Brahmaputra, storage facilities for fuel, oil, lubricants, supplies. So it is an all-round holistic development.